नमस्कार, बहुत स्वागत है आप सभी का सुदर्शन न्यूज पर। मैं हूं आपके साथ संभव गुप्ता। नागा छात्र संघ महासंघ ने नागालैंड राज्य कर्मचारी चयन बोर्ड परीक्षा में वाइवा वॉइस घटक की अस्वीकृति और सार्वजनिक डोमेन में NSSB प्रारंभिक परीक्षा के अंकों की घोषणा के मामले पर एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस आयोजित की। विषय के बारे में NSF के अध्यक्ष श्री के टेप और महासचिव श्री शुपुनी ने आज 9 मार्च 2023 को कोहिमा NSF कार्यालय में अन्य NSF फेडरेशन के साथ मीडिया को संबोधित किया और साथ ही NSF द्वारा बताए गए विवरण यहां दिए गए हैं। इस पर एक नजर उन्हें सुने और देखें।
Thank you, media friends, for your cooperation and for your time. At the very outset, the Naga Students Federation would like to congratulate our Honorable Chief Minister. Under his able leadership, he could able to garner the support of the Naga people, particularly state of Nagaland. And once again, his ministry is retained. And we, the students community, we are positive and we are very hopeful that under his able leadership, lots of development will take place. We are also anticipating that the government, the newly formed government, will focus more attention for the progress and growth of the Naga youths. And also as a Naga Students Federation, we have been trying to deliver what is best and what is just for Naga people. We felt the need that Nagaland State Staff Selection Board is the need of an hour. And likewise, accordingly, the previous government, they have constituted, examination was held, result was declared on 7th of March, the preliminary result was declared. However, we are dismayed today. The reason why Naga Students Federation pushed forward to have NSSB in the state of Nagaland is to bring transparency in the system of recruitment, particularly in grade 3 position. And as far as our position and our understanding is concerned, there should not be any room for manipulation. Doesn't mean we undermine the credibility and integrity of the board members, but we felt insecure. The students community and the aspirants felt insecure that 12.5% of the total marks is allotted for Viva-Voce as well as personal efficiency test, because we want to ensure that complete transparency is maintained, and for which in our 3rd Federal Assembly, with the support of all the federating units, we have been demanding to the board as well as to the state government that 12.5% be reduced to 5% in order to bring complete transparency in the system of recruitment. And till today, the government of the day as well as the board, they could not fulfill the demand of the Naga Students Federation. Therefore, with the Naga Students Federation, we would like to once again reiterate our stand that until and unless the demand of the Naga Students Federation, that is 12.5% allotted to Viva-Voce and personal tests, be reduced to 5%, we will ensure that the final result of the NSSB first phase of examination should not come out, and that is the demand of the Naga Students Federation, and that is the voice and aspiration of all the aspirants, particularly the youths and students community. Likewise, even today, we have written to the Chief Secretary, stating and reiterating the position and demand of the Naga Students Federation, and also with the declaration of result on 7th of March, the board states that the interview result which was declared, the board could not bring out the marks secured by the candidates in the public domain. They said that only after computer efficiency test and other skill tests, they will bring out the written result, marks in public domain. But I think that should not be any issue, because we are talking about transparency. And as far as examination process is concerned, examination was conducted in free and fair manner, and the board should not refuse to declare the marks secured by each and every candidate, and for which we demand to the board to bring out the marks secured by candidate in public domain as early as possible. In our previous Federal Assembly, considering as well as in order to protect the cultural identity of the Naga people, Naga Students Federation felt that we have to start introducing uniform in the form of our cultural attire to be introduced in the educational institution. Whereas in fact we have written to the Nagaland Board of School Education, we have written to the School Education Department as well as to the Higher Education Department, but most of the institutions till today did not comply to the request of the Naga Students Federation, and for which once again we would like to appeal to all the institutions operating under the Naga homeland to start introducing by using Naga attired as part of the uniform, maybe say once in a week or once in a month, so that our cultural identity is protected as well as it is utilized in the fullest form.
Placing the demand of the Naga Students Federation in public domain, as President has rightly stated, we have been talking to the authorities concerned in order to ensure that the Viva-Voce component is only 5% of the total marks. As we discussed with the board, they have given the reason that the NSSB 2002 regulation provides for 12.5% of the marks to be to form as a part of the personal interview marks. However, as we peruse the document properly, Section 45(10) of NSSB regulation only talks about the maximum threshold as to the maximum marks that can be allotted, and the regulation nowhere talks about the minimum threshold for the marks to be allotted for personal interview. So we feel that the argument being brought forth by the board is a nullity, and that the board should not have any issue in reducing the Viva-Voce component to 5%.
उपरोक्त प्रस्तुति को देखते हुए फेडरेशन ने नागालैंड के मुख्य सचिव और साथ ही NSSB के अध्यक्ष से अनुरोध किया कि वे राज्य में हजारों उम्मीदवारों को समान नौकरी के अवसरों की मदद करने में तत्काल हस्तक्षेप करें, जैसा कि संघ की संघीय इकाइयों द्वारा समर्थन किया गया है। संबंधित अधिकारियों द्वारा इस कमी को ठीक करने में विफलता संघ को निर्धारित कंप्यूटर प्रवीणता परीक्षा का बहिष्कार करने के लिए मजबूर होना पड़ेगा और इस लक्ष्य को प्राप्त करने के लिए उचित लोकतांत्रिक कार्रवाई भी करनी होगी।
आप देख रहे हैं सुदर्शन न्यूज।